wasting my time.
Streaming.
But I'm not streaming to make money. That's right, because it'd be wasting time. Starting my stream up right now.
Why do you say I'm not following you?
I don't know. It says you're not following me?
Well, that's not following.
Yes. Warning.
Yeah, I don't. Are you live?
I'm live.
Main bay doors opening. Please keep your hands and feet slightly angled at all times. Stream will begin.
Yeah, you usually take about 2 seconds. That should appear.
I have 19 subscribers now.
Good.
So I am making the money.
Are you guys dropping?
Yeah, we're searching. We're not finding anything.
Yes.
Thanks for the coordinator drop there. That's awesome.
Now's your chance. Still get in there.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought
We haven't found anything yet.
That's my
No,
bad.
he said he was leaving. He didn't say sync.
No, I said I'm leaving any second, but I'll still drop. Well, actually, I didn't technically.
I'm
say
leaving
I'll
any
still
second.
drop,
I'll
but
be here
that's-
for 12 more minutes, though. You could have said, like...
I could be going any seconds. I think is actually what I said. We'll have to look at your string.
Yeah, that's too hard.
Really
I can bear to watch it the first time, let alone the second time. What's the... We just dropped, so if you might have synced with us anyway.
No, I did not. It's not the end of the world.
Let's see here.
Change the screen, Dirk.
Thank you. And... Well, I spent 4 hours today trying to get my... I feel like I'm just taking up Hellbringer's mantle here. I spent 4 hours trying to get my HVAC furnace to work. I don't have any heat. We've got electric heaters plugged in around the house, and it's not that cold yet, so it's not a big deal, but I can't get the gas backup or the gas, side to turn on. I can't get the heat pump side to turn on. I think my hard start capacitor and maybe the run capacitor are both bad. So that's why the heat pump's not working, but I have no idea why the gas isn't working. Hey, Rixel, welcome.
Did you try unplugging the gas and plugging it back in?
I can't really unplug the gas. It's black pipe, hard piped in.
I'm gonna go to the thing. Not the Joe.
I did check all my gas injector orifices for spider webs because that is a common problem, but they're all clean.
So you cleaned all your orifices?
Cleaned all my orifices. I knew if I said that, you guys would have to go somewhere else with it.
A bit what?
But you don't like us going somewhere else.
I know,
with
but
it.
I
Why
knew
would you tempt us?
It's my fault. Yeah. I meant to say my injectors, but that's not going to work either. You're going to go somewhere with that too.
Airstrike on the
I apologize for that, Drax. I thought you were leaving. I misunderstood.
It's all right, man. It's okay. It's on the end of the world.
Fro, you're the only one that didn't understand. We knew exactly what Drax was not saying.
Yeah.
Well, that's typical me.
He's still relatively new to the
Yeah,
Discord.
it was
so
totally
I can
clear to us
understand.
that he was not telling you exactly what to do. And it was so obvious that you blatantly shouldn't be able to understand it.
It's really apologizing for it now is actually your fault.
Right.
Is that how
Something
it's
like that.
Oh, gotta go.
Target spotted.
Play pack on Alpha. On Alpha.
Airstrike.
I was over here all by himself.
On the way. Oh,
Never
he's
mind.
dead.
I took care of it. Oh, handle it!
Can you handle it from the chopper?
Vehicle destroyed.
Alright, okay, guys.
Bravo by himself?
Bye.
See you later, Crimson.
Level critical.
Bye, Crimson.
Later.
Thank you.
I think Bravo's back here by himself.
He is, but they got a learn boat that's chasing me, keeping me running. He's not really by himself, but kind of. I'm on your 6. Come on, Bravo.
Level critical. New target acquired.
I've got to cool down.
Airstrike online.
There, we got him.
Level critical.
Delta?
On Delta, yep.
Oh, you're behind me. Gosh darn it.
Target acquired. Heat level critical. Heat level critical.
Kilo?
Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go.
Target acquired. Airstrike online. Target destroyed.
Ah,
Level
just
critical.
lousy.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
One more.
Target acquired. Target
Wow,
destroyed.
good job.
Good game, guys.
Good work, guys.
That's it? Is that all of them?
Well, I got 2 kills,
We all survived.
but I did shut down about 5 times, so that kind of balances it out.
I only took 52
Wow.
damage. Jeez.
And that was probably from one of us, right?
They were ignoring the lights.
I took 225. I don't think I
Hellbringer,
had
you
that
got one of my
much.
kills. Congratulations.
That's my bike.
My bike. Mine.
I can't believe how nasty this little Osiris is.
Fortunately,
Yeah,
my bruising is
they're
being
mean.
really annoying tonight, so I'm headed to bed. However, I wanted to come say hi and I hope you have a great stream. Thanks so much, Rixel. I'm sorry, from the accident, right? How are you feeling? Is it just bad? It's like it's always like days or a week later that you start.
Side guys.
You're out.
What's it?
Drax, are you leaving?
Must be dinner time.
Okay, so he wants us to do another sync drop for him, I guess. Yeah.
Yes.
Make sure to count down.
Will do.
We're ready, Drax.
We are green.
I'm in a
Of
game.
course. Do you want us to wait for you?
No, actually, you don't have to. I'm
That
coming
means
out
we
now.
better wait. I'm translating.
Change a different mech.
Extremely sore and pretty much everywhere hurts. Nothing too major, but man, is it getting annoying. So now you need to go to a chiropractor and maybe your general physician and get some more detailed work checked into.
What happened to Rixel?
He got in an accident.
What's wrong? Like a car
Yeah,
crash?
they kind of crashed into him.
Oh, well. Yeah, physio's important.
He's gonna
Are you
go
ready,
ahead.
Drax?
I'm gonna hop in a mech, and I'm gonna hop in a mech. I'm in a
Hopping in a mech
I'm
and
in a
hopping in a
mech,
mech.
waiting for the countdown. And when you say the
Alright.
countdown, I'll be launching with yous.
North American servers in 3, 2, 1, launch.
Okay, we faked out Drax. Now go ahead and drop us.
And put us back on the
Yeah, back on Indonesia
where we
servers.
were
Yeah,
before.
where we want to be.
Okay. All right, we're good.
Yeah, 60-mile-an-hour head-on collision. Like, you kind of pulled out a little bit. Is that what happened? I don't remember. And then they slammed into you. You were going 40, maybe, right? I thought you were going 40. I'm confused.
Well, the thing that's so bad about a head-on collision like that is it multiplies like their speed and your speed.
Yeah, it's
It just-
exponential almost.
Yeah.
So that's almost the same as what happened. The only time I've had a major accident was like that situation. I was a delivery driver at the time, turning into a street. The lights were my way, and this BMW flew down the road, and it hit my rear such that the van I was turning into the side street, I was like parallel to, like, as in I was lined up to turn into it. Ripped my van, not like rolled over, but sort of span it around. So I was now facing out of the lane, out of the street I was trying to exit, on the right lane to exit the street. It was hilarious. Like, the whole thing was sort of lined up. 1 minute I'm facing into the street, next minute I'm on the other lane exiting the street.
Were
And
they
I
driving a
was-
clown car?
I mean, no, it was a BMW.
Well,
It's their
BMW.
fault.
BMW.
It's their fault. They're
I
on
hit
their
a
phone,
deer
they
running
didn't look.
75 and cut it in half.
How does a deer run that
They were on their
fast?
mobile and they didn't look.
I don't know.
It's got legs.
They're pretty
They are
quick though.
quick.
Apparently. No, I was
Yeah.
I was young
Full
and
lanes.
doing
Wow.
stupid things in a sports car,
4
and
lanes,
yeah.
4 lanes. That's crazy.
What kind of car were you in, Rexel? You said it was your older car, right? I think it doesn't, I don't think it really multiplies it, the impact. It stops
It
you
does.
faster, so it's more like hitting a brick wall. So,
Nope.
more of your car gets crunched. So you're
No, because
coming to a stop,
It's
Because
halt
their
faster.
speed and your speed collide at the same time, the momentum from both cars multiplies the impact.
Well,
Really?
okay, so if you hit a brick wall at 40 miles an hour and they hit you at 60 and you're going 25, you're going to get what would have been the equivalent of 50 into a brick wall.
It's
Right?
kind of like if a tree falls in the forest, does
No.
it make a sound?
I've always wondered if a tree falls in the forest and there's no one there to
It has-
hear it. How do you know there was no one there to hear it?
Dark. It has to do with the weight of the vehicles. Also, it's more than just the whole. Brick
Sure, they're
wall thing,
crumpling
because-
together faster though in a shorter distance, but they're meant to crumple, and they're going to crumple more and in a shorter distance when you've got higher speed. I'm not sure I know the answer. Just as I'm thinking through it, that's what I'm thinking.
So you're not a crash.
I am a crash test dummy, but that's different than what we're looking for in this case.
Oh, we've all seen how
Yeah.
you play Mechwarrior
Yeah.
online. We know it's okay.
Exactly.
I'm toast. I'm toast.
I am a certified ID10T crash
Hang
test
on, I
dummy.
can do this. Dark, I can do this.
What?
You guys gonna Tito?
You can Google it.
So, when I was in the fire department, we had an accident. A Chevy Silverado hit head on a Ford F-150. One was doing 60, one was doing about 40. They hit head on. We found the Chevy Silverado's transmission 100 yards from the accident.
Just popped it up and out, huh?
Yep.
Yeah, there's a lot of inertia there.
from the
Yeah,
place-
absolutely.
From the place of impact, the two vehicles were about 20 to 30 yards from the place of impact. So,
Gonna wrap around
unfortunately,
your
everybody in both vehicles
Oh.
died because they didn't have seatbelts on in the Chevy Silverado. There were 3 of them, and the driver of the Ford, well, it was a mess. And so I've seen accidents where a vehicle has hit something solid and it looks nothing like that.
Heat level critical.
Dark, for your next game, you're playing an Irby of
Oh
your
my
choice.
gosh, why would you do that?
Have a flea on me?
But I have
Wouldn't the
decided
Irby
not
of
to
my
be able to
choice
watch
be
it.
no Irby at all?
It has to be an Irby.
And a locust?
You could just use the
Well, I mean, they're your rules.
It's
your
kind of like,
stream.
how
I
would you
don't
like
know.
to
I don't know
die
if there's
by
that
guillotine,
loophole.
firing squad, or old age? I'm picking no Irby at all.
Was that? Yeah, that's a joke on that
Yeah.
one, isn't it?
You have
Old
yeah.
age. German,
A Frenchman, a
Englishman,
German, and a
Jew.
Jewish guy, yeah.
Which I love the way the Jew gets to be a nationality in this
Right.
joke.
Right. Well, they are nationality.
Jews are not a nationality.
What? They have their own
it's a
country. What are you talking
religion.
about?
Yeah, an Israelite or an Israeli would be.
Oh,
would
I
be
see.
The nationality.
I see. Yeah, well, back when the joke probably was invented, that wasn't the case, I guess.
Yeah. You dropped it where? In the. You dropped it in screenshots. In the Discord. Oh, screenshots. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be.
Wow. Holy crap.
They're all pushing around the left side of us.
Just realize this.
It's 07.
I don't even know where to
But I'll tell you
shoot.
what,
I didn't even know where to shoot. There were so many of them.
So the engine
Well,
block
you're not
basically
kidding.
carried the weight of that crash. It didn't
No target.
like
Oh.
push into your
Well,
seat
it's
at
supposed to
all,
go, but with
Yeah,
newer
for people on the
designs,
right,
the
though,
engine
they
block's
push
supposed to go down underneath the
Doing
passengers.
nothing.
I'm looking at the accident, like the.
Well, maybe we can get at least
Richel's
one kill
posted a
before we
clip in the
lose.
screenshot of the vehicle. Oh, it went up. Okay,
When you
it's a
see
hard
this-
angle to see, but did the front crumble in terms of like? Did your legs get trapped or anything? Like, oh, full vertical.
That counts.
Yeah, I mean, I can see the fold. I can definitely see the fold
Where
in
do you
the
see
bonnet.
this picture at?
Screenshots in the Discord. It's further up.
So we didn't kill a single person, and the only kill that we got was because the guy killed himself. Okay. That was a
Ouch.
really bad team.
Well, I didn't even get a drop in.
It
Tier
looks
one
like the
problems.
front wheels are still on it, though. You should have been able to brush it off and drive away in the Nissan.
Yeah, just pull the frame out, shake
Yeah,
it out
shake
a
it
little
off.
bit, and
Shake
it's all
it off.
good.
That reminds me of somebody said, when I grew up, I died 5 times, and my mom told me to just shake it off.
Us Generation X kids,
Yeah.
you know.
They have it so easy, they don't even know it. It's terrible.
When I was a kid, we walked to school 10 miles uphill in the snow, both ways.
Barefoot, and it was uphill. It was uphill both ways, and we walked 10 miles in the snow barefoot.
Yeah,
And they served
that's
Mexican
it.
pizza for lunch that day. It was nice.
We were so happy.
True story. The pizza they used to serve when I was in high school was so popular in the small town that I went to school in. One of the gas stations there that had like a little grill thing, you know, they sold
Oh,
food
yeah.
and stuff. They actually found a source to get those pizzas from and served them in the gas station because they were that
Which
popular.
pizzas? The same
People loved
thing?
them. I'm sorry.
The pizzas they had in the high school?
Yes.
Oh, and so they
Yes,
just figured
went-
out how popular
went
they
to
were,
the
then
source.
they decided they could get them there and get some business still.
because like everybody loved them. They were
Wow.
really good. They were like these little square rectangular looking
Rectangles.
things. Yeah, rectangular pizzas. Everybody loves them.
That pizza was so good.
So, are you syncing with us again, Drax?
I'm going to try, and I'm going to go into an Irby as well, just because I'm asking Dark to, so I may as well try as well.
I am in my Irby and ready to go.
Oh yeah, wow.
We are green.
Back in
I'm ready as well.
2007, I was driving around
All right.
1500. I was doing 30.
North American
So I
server.
continued on to work, and then someone picked me up, and I worked that whole day. And then the next day I showed up and worked half the day when I realised I couldn't work anymore because I could barely stand. And my general manager came down and said, "Go home." And then it was all a case of work cover and having to have physical. I was out for 12 weeks.
Wow.
Never mind. And I actually made it worse because I went back to work.
Dropping in 3, 2, 1, go.
So yeah,
Oh,
you definitely. I
instant.
got an instant drop. Yeah, me too. Yeah, we got the same drop. We synced. But I will say this: like, I was glad I did the physio. It was like it took so long. Like, it took at first I didn't feel like I could do anything, and then yeah, I'm glad I did the physio. Plus, my physio was this 18-year-old Asian girl who was just gorgeous, and she got me into the gym.
That's always helpful.
It was great getting instructions from her because it was just, yeah, it's awesome.
So the correct answer is the two collisions are completely equivalent. From the point of view of one of the vehicles, it makes absolutely no difference whether it hits a rock wall at 50 kilometers per hour or another vehicle which is traveling at the same speed. So obviously, if one's going 40 and one's going 60, it's gonna be like, especially, and if there's weight involved, like one's a lot, if they're the same weight, you're gonna offset that distance, and the guy going slower is gonna get stopped faster. And if his vehicle is super light, it's going to get pushed back. But it does. But this other one says here, head-on collision occurs when two cars traveling in opposite directions crash into each other. These auto accidents are among the most dangerous because the force of the impact is double due to the traveling speed of each vehicle. So I've got two conflicting answers.
Weight must come into it too, though.
Yeah,
doesn't
weight
it? Like,
does.
If you've got a
Sure,
semi-trailer and
absolutely.
a mini,
and the
a mini, like, I
crushability
don't
of
care
the
if you-
vehicle that are hitting each other. If
Yeah,
one crumples
sure.
better, it's
Or
going
during or
to
after.
slow down the big one much more
Which will make
nicely,
you
but it's going to
angrier.
crumple hard and fast for the person in that car. So there's a lot of variables involved.
right?
Um,
Yeah.
interesting.
Asking for a friend.
I'm just going for a jog.
Each one, the effect on each one is roughly equivalent to a crash in which a car runs into a wall of such mass that it doesn't budge. Yeah. I think another thing is, a brick wall stops you
They
dead
just hold high ground and they'll
at all
surely come.
directly force. If you're in a head-on collision, a lot of times some of that energy can move you
Looks
to
like
one
it's
side or
coming
the
that
other
way.
of each other's vehicles, and
A lot of them over Delta 5.
not all of it gets absorbed by the impact. Some of it gets absorbed by rolling or by skidding or things like
There's
that
one
too.
on the bridge, actually.
a lot
funny
of
enough, on Echo
dynamics
and
involved there.
Foxtrot.
There's some big heavies over at Echo 3. We might want to push the guys over on this side and take care of them first, then go after the heavies after we have cleaned up this side.
You don't want to go to E3.
Got a mech right here.
Or we got to
Delta
go
5.
over to E3 and attack the heavies.
You really don't want to go to E3.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to go to E3 because that's where all the heavies are.
Which is why am I leaving there?
Oh, not fair. His lasers are bigger than mine.
Our team doesn't seem to be
And
doing
they have
anything
more
correctly though, so
Yeah, our team's spread out, and we're gonna die.
oh, I forgot what mech I'm in.
I almost poured the fucking mech there in D5 and jumped out.
Well,
Got a
we've
king
got guys
crab down in the
holding-
valley.
Target acquired.
Delta 4.
In the valley.
Go away, Drax.
Heat level critical. Heat level critical. Heat level critical.
UAV, Delta 4,
Critical.
near Echo.
New target acquired. Heat level critical. New target
Oh, he just
acquired.
barely hit me with the.
Heat level
I'm dead.
critical.
I tried to distract him, but I fell down.
I forgot I was in this little thing.
Artillery strike.
Oh no!
Really, Dark? You're coming to me.
Yeah, I don't know what else to do. Actually, I was trying to get a good beat on these guys.
Artillery strike online.
Right.
Oh, that crab wants to hurt me.
Hey, Drax, stop shooting.
Wish I
at me.
could hit
Stop
something.
shooting at me. Stop shooting at me. Stop shooting at me. Stop shooting at
I
me.
almost hit your
I won't
little
shoot
light
you.
bar there,
Shoot
Drax.
the other guy. Shoot the other guy. Don't shoot at me. Leave me alone. I can kill you. I'll leave you alone. Kill this other. Oh, that's dark.
Don't kill me. I'm the good guy.
Let you guys.
Are we not shooting Drax?
We
No,
should
no,
definitely
shoot
shoot Drax.
Drax.
He wants the attention.
You shoot Drax.
He wants
Yeah,
he wants
yeah,
to
get
feel
shoot
wanted.
Drax.
Now there's a wanted poster out on him. I'm not a very good shot with this thing. Ouch.
Missile. Artillery strike online.
Oh boy, I stuck around too long. No.
Fuel at 25%.
Oh, come on. Ah, shoot.
Left flank critical damage.
I got stuck up here.
Critical damage.
I was trying to get up to the top of this little thing and I didn't quite make it, and then I couldn't get back going up. Dead. I'm dead. Nuclear caveman killed me.
Oh, the PPCs missed. That's
I
bullcrap.
missed my PPCs.
That was desync. I saw them go past me and then I died. They went to my left.
Didn't get any kills on you guys.
How'd you do for damage?
I'm adequate, I guess. 466. It's basically fighting
That's
you
adequate.
guys. Like the fight for me was basically just
I only
you
did
guys.
339. Which is not bad for me in a
I don't
light,
think
actually.
Hellbringer's ever going to talk to me again. But like Hellbringer, you were there.
We Corsair. Really?
What? Did I do?
Right.
What
I had dinner.
happened?
I gotta go.
I went to help somebody, and there was many of them back there.
You didn't beat your ping, buddy.
Yeah.
Did I tell you not to go E3? Wasn't I saying don't go C3 or E3, whatever it was? Because they were all there
Yeah.
at the beginning of the game.
Yes, they were all there. But I'm not supposed to listen to you. You're on the
Yeah,
other team.
we figured it was a ruse.
Well, if our team had listened to my call in the beginning and we just held D5 C5 high ground, we would have probably fared a lot better there.
Nah, that never
Alright,
would have
there we
worked.
go.
That's way too logical.
The other team seemed to be spread out. What happened to Drax?
You got hungry.
Oh,
Ooh. Oh, it's time for the battle.
I think.
Flipping over to the battle. Here we go. I hope there's people in the battle.
See. I am going to.
Oh, we're not going to win. There's not enough of us. I'll try it anyway.
Are you still in Mist Links?
This is going to be bad news.
I am, yeah.
Of course, sir. Yeah.
Are those little
I'm gonna run
snowmen?
one
We have to
more.
fight snowmen? That's weird.
That's pretty weird.
What's the build you're running?
There's a lot of them,
course,
too.
sir. Your Mistling's build. What's your build?
SRMs and medium lasers.
Oh, okay. So you're kind of more of a skirmisher. That should work out.
This is exciting.
My archers are doing
Yeah, they are. They're doing lots of stuff there. It's like an avalanche of enemies, though. Pardon the pun. It's a chilling battle. Oh. Zooming in. I have a great big arrow. My archer.
Oh, I want to check.
This is a long battle. Does it get longer the more you play the game? Oh, wow.
I only got 37 kills. That's all.
37. Just 37. Corsair gets the 3-time bonus something or others.
Oh, wow. Okay, so I've completely finished phase 2 now. Yay.
And we have an unknown level challenge. I'm going to say, let's put it down here. Right, it's underneath my head. All right, next phase has started. And I will ready up. I'm going to be in this Irby for another drop just because.
Yeah, don't forget about phase 2 of the event. Guys.
What? Okay, I got to catch up on Rixel. What's
yes.
phase? Oh, phase 2 has stuff.
I just finished it.
All right. Thank you for that. I'll go check that out. I'll catch up here, Rixel, in a second when I get my phase 2 clicking here.
Yeah, I'll go do the stuff on the website after I leave. I'm going to have to
Sign in.
drop out after this game.
Drop out? You can't drop out. We're in the middle of things here.
Oh, it's getting late. I need to go.
Well, on the 6th, I think we go back to daylight savings time, so I'll be able to get back on an hour earlier, which will be good.
But really at the same time.
No, I think, well, yeah.
It's the same time because we're all setting our clocks back there. Not just
But, So it won't help, will it?
how much longer is your wife doing that sleep stuff?
Probably 3 more weeks. I don't know if it's helping or not. She's so exhausted. I feel really sorry for her. They just have to reset your whole sleep endocrine system and stuff. It's a mess. So I'm looking for.
Is she active during the day? I find if you be very active.
She's very active and going, and she can't take naps. They don't let you take naps or anything. So you're supposed to be exhausted when you go to bed. But she's literally starting to fall asleep while standing up sometimes. It's just really hard because she's still not getting enough sleep. But hopefully it'll finally kick in. I don't see the... Oh, the trick or treat? Is that what I'm looking for? Phase 1. Yep. Okay, I got to finish that. That's not complete. I still don't have my 15,000 match score yet. Here I can redeem that. I can redeem that. Sneaky flanks. I can redeem that. So I got most things, I guess. Just waiting for the last one there. And then just part 2. Does that start to unlock now? Is phase 2 already going? I mean, I can...
I'm going to jump up, drop a UAV over the tunnel.
There it is.
They got small fast stuff. Shadowcat trying to play because E4.
Okay, I got some things. All right. Fortunately, I'm in a pretty quick mix. So I can go catch up with everybody.
Target spotted.
Is the tunnel clear?
There's a Marauder going through it. I'm following him. Just to see.
Probably a bad idea.
Bad idea.
Yeah.
People can't seem to
Bad idea
resist
to
doing
follow
it, however.
Yeah, I'm going to go out and check before the Marauder gets all the way up here, because this is probably
Nobody
gonna
out
be-
here.
Oh, yep.
Oh, there's somebody.
I think I would do better in lights if my computer was a little faster so that my motion was slightly smoother and less jittery.
Target spotted.
Why is our team shooting me? Doggone it.
Crud stink it.
Fuel at
Seismic under me?
0%. Fuel at
Nope.
0%.
Is there like a flea or something here I'm missing, guys?
We're experiencing some losses. Don't get sloppy out
Not that I see.
Artillery strike online.
You idiots should be coming out of the cove.
Just hard to see stuff here.
Artillery strike online.
Target spotted.
Oh, buddy.
Target spotted.
Hellbringer, you got a big guy behind you, just so you know. He's dead, never mind.
Air shield.
How did machine guns heat me enough to shut me down? What?
We've lost half our force. We can't lose any more soldiers.
Eek!
Right leg
Egads.
critical damage. Right arm critical
That was
damage.
tough.
Ah. I got snipers over there everywhere.
Oh. I got killed by defeat.
Oh, I can't hit the broadside of a barn here.
Fuel at 25%.
That's right. Shoot at the miss links.
Critical damage.
It's an easy
I'm down.
kill. Come on, guys. Shoot at the miss link.
Not very good in this. Mech of Death. Wait a minute. Great Wolf. What? I'm just finishing a Mech of Death. What do you want me to die in? Oh my gosh. A Timberwolf. Thank you. Bless you. Bless you. That meat looks so good, by the way. Was that just a roast, or what was that? Didn't look like a prime rib.
Bah. That wasn't even that good a
Brisket.
game.
Brisket. I would totally eat that.
Mechadeath should come with $5 compensation for each of the teammates in the team that Mechadeath is being redeemed.
I know, because it makes me terrible.
I did the highest damage on our team with miss links in that game.
And I made the lowest.
Really lower than me?
No, you
I
did
think I
not.
probably did the lowest.
Someone had a 0.
Did sausage also. Man. Jennifer made fajitas today. She makes really good fajitas.
Life hack from Rixel. Don't get into a head-on collision. That's
I've got to get back up and read Rixel's stuff. I'm way behind on it. So I
Drax.
did you already eat Drax?
I'm proud of myself.
what did you do?
I did the most damage on our team just now with a miss links.
Well done. Maybe you should play for 228. Oh no, DHB. Sorry, DHB. DHB.
Wow.
Might be.
I don't know. I kind of want to be elite. Who wants the hat? Dark.
I'll take it. That's fine.
Of course.
Great Wolf is sharing. Is this Great Wolf?
Yeah.
Or
Is this Great Wolf? I think this is Great Wolf. Normally,
Sometimes it's
Doc Wolf
Doc
says
Wolf, right?
Great Wolf / Doc Wolf, right? So we know.
Doc Wolf? Yeah.
Well, the thing about the Mistlinks is you've got to abuse the jump jets. It's so small and hard to hit already. If you just tap your jump jets a lot, it makes you almost impossible to kill.
I'm almost going to cry.
So who am I giving this extra? I've got a slot
Why?
here for.
It's very accurate. I'm coming in game, but if there's anyone else here already, then
Fro, you're taking off. Is that right?
Yes. Yeah.
Are you taking off the way Drax did the first time, or for real?
I am for real exiting the game. I'm gonna hang around and chit chat for a few more minutes. I'm gonna do my trick or treat stuff on the website, but
Going to make barbecue.
I'm out of the
for
game.
that's
boys.
sage advice, which is why I was going to cry, bro. It's exactly right.
I'll do a count just in case somebody's watching and wants to drop. 3, 2, 1, launch.
Except when you round a corner on Complexus and jump jet into a Phoenix Hawks as one shot
Brisket,
to your head.
sausage, mustard, pickle, spear on a hoagie.
yeah, that
Man.
doesn't work out so good.
Didn't.
But everybody
I said
gets
to the
lucky.
doctor, how are you? I said, I'm having a blast. That was pre-morphine. I got Tremolo on the second day. Tremodal, that must be a drug. I've never heard of that one. However, I typically avoid pain meds. I was making jokes to keep myself calm. I generally, like if I've been injured, depends. I have never been super seriously injured, but I usually keep joking around even when I'm in pain and stuff.
When I was
Just 'cause
17, I
don't
rolled a
think it's to
convertible. I
cope.
was
I think I
thrown.
just do it. Go ahead, sorry.
I was thrown 30 feet out into the air out of the car and shoulder checked a tree, which has caused a permanent dislocation in my left shoulder. And they said if the tree hadn't been there, I would have landed in the river, and I was unconscious.
So you would have
I would've
drowned. Wow. Can you do surgery on the shoulder nowadays?
No. The manner of the injury makes it so even if they did put it back together, like and put a plate on it and pins, it would cause more pain and aggravation than the actual injury does.
You know,
is what I was told.
I added 2,700 square feet to a 800 square foot house. I'm willing to take a crack at it if you want. I've got lots of different tools, and we can,
Well, I don't know about that, but I do need some new front steps, if you don't mind. That would be fantastic because I can't cut a board straight to save
Oh
a
my
life.
gosh, neither could my roofers.
Well, I have an excuse. I'm legally blind, so.
Oh wow. Well, then you don't know that I already made your new front stairs. I'm really disappointed because I thought you were going to be surprised. I thought you were just ungrateful.
That was
turns
good.
out
That
turns
was
out
good.
you're just blind, not ungrateful. That's a relief. All those bad things I said about you, I have to apologize for now. Legend has it I got up, walked from the accident 10 miles uphill both ways to go home. Drove to the hospital just to get a flu shot, and at that point the doctor said, "Hey, you might need some trauma care," and put me in an ambulance.
Well, that's interesting because I actually did. The ditch that I was in was about 5.5 feet deep, and with one arm somehow I managed to pull myself up out of the ditch, and I was sitting on the guardrail when the EMTs and stuff got there.
I'm so grateful I haven't been in any accidents that bad.
It's the worst one I was ever
So when I
in.
showed up to the trauma, the only info they sent was he's had his flu shot because they found it comical enough to start talking about it. That's the story that's going around now. That's almost literally true. However, the distance is tad exaggerated.
Reactor online. Sensors
Also, the
online.
reason
Weapons
I
online.
only got the flu shot at the hospital is because my impact was so bad the doctors there couldn't actually help me, needed better care, so they sent me off. Well, where do they send you if not the hospital? Like, is there a better hospital where they have real doctors? Is that, like, do they look at each other and say, well, we're not real doctors, we need to send them to real doctors?
That's what happens here.
Wow. I was legit in a collar in case I broke my neck, 2 IVs in my arms.
I live in a real
on a bed, and a doctor walked
Very
up to me and
rural
said, "Okay,
area.
so your impact was so bad, we don't have the right facilities here for you. However, I see you haven't had your flu shot. Do you want one?" We can do that. We can give you a flu shot. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious.
Wow.
No, I get it. You know, they have specialized people for trauma type accidents, and that makes sense. It's just kind of funny. So me being a comic fan, I
most
just
of the
said, "Yeah,
people
man,
in
let's do
bad
it. Let's go for the
accidents
flu
here
shot."
get airlifted to the city. And it's still, I think, the closest trauma center is about 15 minutes by helicopter.
Oh wow. We have a trauma center here at Sacred Heart Hospital, and it's a good hospital, and they have all brand new stuff, and they've even got some doctors there.
There's probably a flea in there.
Some real doctors, I guess. But there are some specialists up in Portland they'll take you up to for certain things, certain brain surgeries or things like that. And I was going to tell, I've told this story before, but I did have an accident a few years back where my daughter had left a big kitchen chef knife out on the counter by the sink, and I went to wash a dish or grab a dish or something like that, and I was wearing a hoodie with, you know, the front pocket on it, and as I moved sideways, the handle was sticking out just a little bit over the edge of the counter, and so it hooked on the hoodie, or the hoodie hooked on it and started it spinning, and as I went past it, it spun around, and I looked down as it spun and then fell off the counter faster than I could do anything, landed between my on my left foot, between my four-toe and my third toe, and sliced right up towards the, you know, heel of the foot, about an inch, and stuck into the dirt and went, you know, into the wood. And I immediately thought, oh, this is deeper than I would have expected. And I pulled it out and pulled my foot away, and there was just blood going everywhere. And so I kind of told Jennifer I needed a little help. And
You guys might want to get into the circle.
she got me in the... We got in the car, and she drove me to the emergency room. And the funny thing to me
and I can't do anything from here.
was that when I got there, they took me into triage pretty quickly because there was blood all over the thing. That, you know, usually if you're an active bleeder, they care a little more, I guess, about your life. She took me back into the little triage office, and she asked me my name and blah 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 and what happened, and then she said, "Have you had any suicidal thoughts recently?" And I looked at her and smiled, and I said, "I'm sure if I was serious about taking my life, I could do it a lot more efficiently than one toe at
Doc, you've got
one toe at a time." It was so hilarious.
Doc,
my
you've definitely
goodness.
got mechs
Yeah, I
above
figured
you,
I was
dude.
going to try to.
And there's a UAV above
I was
you
going
now
to try
as
to
well.
sneak up on them, but
You need to get that UAV down.
I can't. Oh, I can't. No, I can't.
Target spotted.
It's too steep a shot for me.
Stay at that light in J10.
So there's a Marauder and a
Yeah,
flea
see the
over
Marauder.
here.
We're exchanging hellos.
Yeah.
Alright, take a deep breath for me. I know that you...
I'm alive.
If-
Why?
Spotted.
Don't go too far forward, Doc. There's a flea over there.
Oh, darn it. Want to move.
New target acquired.
Sorry.
No, it's out of position.
Target spotted.
Airstrike
Oh, this flea is going to be on top of me shortly. Get out of here.
Target spotted.
Doc, you still... Okay, there's an assault here with us. Okay, it's alright. We've got a flea somewhere still in the low
We have a
ground.
light in J9 spotting.
Target spotted.
At least one, maybe two.
So down below in H7, I'm pretty sure there's some things. Marauder's still there, Dark, to your right. Yeah, it's a good idea to go through the buildings. Very good
Ouch.
idea.
Left torso destroyed.
Well, somebody's getting me anyway.
Destroyed. Center.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They found me up here eventually. I thought I could sneak up on the guy up here, but I'm not being very sneaky.
There was too many mechs over there.
Well,
Dark,
but
was
then
just
there
trying
was
to
more
say.
with me, so I thought maybe they were kind of pushing in, so I thought I'd kind of go with them.
One more, Dark.
There was
One
3
more,
of
Dark.
us.
You had one more with you. Yeah.
Heat sink destroyed.
Let's get that Marauder. Are you
I'm
dead?
dead.
Dead.
UAV activated.
I'm dead.
New target acquired. Torso destroyed. Right arm.
I forgot my
went
apple
forward, not
this morning.
backwards.
PPC
That's great.
destroyed. Heat sink
I
destroyed.
just went to urgent care. And it was like, dude, you need to go to ER. And ER was like, ER was like group that sent me to trauma care. That's right. Great Wolf was telling us last year about some
Well,
kid
this
that
turned
got
out to
bit
be a
by a
lucky
shark
mark.
that she
Left torso critical.
worked on.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's got to be hard. Well, this is my fault. I didn't listen to the sound of my conscience. It sounds a lot like a fake Australian accent telling me what to do, and I feel regret. I was trying to listen. I just wasn't listening very accurately. Like, I did back down and then wait, and then I saw more mechs. I thought, okay, I can come back in again. I was just, yeah.
This is the sound of your conscience, Dark.
That sounds exactly like my conscience. My conscience is more like, are you really going to do something that dumb? So it's pretty much the same, right? You just...
Given you're a mid-range mech, you were
Yeah,
trying
I
to go
know.
for a
I
brawl
know.
by all things.
I was doing too many wrong things.
Battle felt like it went for 40 minutes. And 30 of those minutes was non-stop dark talking.
Yeah,
I
that's
didn't know what to do. I was going crazy. I was like, dude,
You have a
just
superpower.
take a breath. Take a breath. You gotta breathe here, man. You gotta breathe.
Dark, you've got a superpower.
What's my superpower? Tip of the spear?
Distraction.
Talk a leg off a
Self-destruction? Kids, they let their kids water ski over oyster beds? Seriously?
Where are you reading this?
Great Wolf. Rixel, my pleasure.
It's like a horror show you're chatting
I know.
right now. You got Rixel sharing his
I know.
horrendous
Everything
accidents.
here, I
feel
mean,
for him. It's
on
horrendous.
Ghostlands, everything here is, dare I say, scary? No, not, darn it, it didn't play.
Grey Wolf, they probably trying to get rid of the kids.
Just tried to do.
Yeah,
the
I
scary
did. I
element.
tried to do the horror show. Here we go. That's because Halloween's
See
coming.
you, Rixel.
All right, Rixel, we'll see you tomorrow. Have a great night. Try to get some, take some ibuprofen probably for that, you think? Sore
See
muscles
what
and
your
stuff.
physio says, man.
Yeah,
Got one.
Drax plays a psychiatrist on my stream, and
Plays. I don't play a psychiatrist.
I
I'm
guess
out
maybe
for
the
the
way.
night. You guys
Good
have a
night, Fro.
good
I
night.
guess the way to say that is we
See you,
play
bro.
Drax as a psychiatrist on the stream, and misrepresent him ourselves so that he doesn't have to. Trying to protect him a little bit. So you, if you were a psychiatrist, would be able to prescribe drugs, Drax.
I love the way Valen describes my future profession. A paid friend.
A paid friend, right? Yeah. hopefully you'll progress past that point, right?
So what do you mean? You're just basically going to like listen to people complain like
A
a
lot-
friend.
well,
yeah, that's
yeah.
that's about it.
You're going to be a masseuse?
Technically I am a masseuse
What?
still. I've got the quals for a masseuse. I used to be to pay my way through uni the first time round when I was like doing it for, like back in my 19, 20, 21. I was a masseuse.
Wow.
Why do you say "wow" like that? Like that?
They're gonna be
Like the
able
whole
to ask too,
intonation
because
and everything was.
Dirty
I
inclinations.
had no
about
idea. It was just, wow. I just pulled that out of a hat. And
I was also an artist model
Wow.
and a yoga teacher. And
Oh my gosh.
other things.
and an
None of
army
my-
And an Army Ranger.
Uni. No, I was just joined.
Were
the
you on
reserves.
SWAT and
30.
Navy SEALs too?
No.
You guys
No.
have SEALs down there?
But, well, down in Antarctica, yeah, sure. Like they're usually like furry and they can't
Yeah.
club them, but there's seals down there.
Oh, but you can club them. It's just illegal.
So we have a scuba diving unit that actually I knew the guy that used to teach your guys over the Navy. I forget his name. A friend of mine was dating him.
What did he
Amazing
teach
guy.
them?
Scuba diver master. He was a Navy scuba diver and he was teaching American Navy how to scuba dive.
Don't.
Clear mines. He was a mine
Oh,
clearer.
okay. Yeah. So
Mine
definitely kind of a special talent.
But he took Kate, my friend, night diving for the first time and just chucked her in from the cliff. And said, "When we get down there, find me."
Oh my
It's like it's
God.
pitch black. That was his idea of having fun.
Did he
with
have
it.
any do they have any lights or just no?
No, but I mean, he's. Very
I would think,
I mean,
depending
he's
on
very
where you
skilled.
are in the which ocean and stuff, you would be able to see the bioluminescence of their motion in the water.
I wasn't there. I've never scuba
Okay.
dived. Always wanted to, but never done it.
sound
I've snorkeled
travels
this,
really well. So you would listen.
Right. Yeah, I have no idea.
Great Wolf, what kind of things does she say that she gets away with? Like if you do something dumb like this to
She's
your
a doctor,
kids
right?
again, I'm going to make you go watch Dark Marauder stream. Like, does she threaten them?
Doc Wolf is a doctor, so like, what does she say to them? Like, make sure your kids eat Brussels sprouts.
No,
and
she's
stuff
like a
that?
surgeon.
She's
She
a
says,
surgeon, yeah. She's a doctor.
well, she
yeah.
takes this Brussels sprouts out when they get them in, the side of their abdomen or something
wrong
like that from
places.
like like a farming accident where you get thrown from the combine onto the Brussels sprouts and get impaled by a Brussels sprout thing.
I feel like doctors and surgeons probably get away with technically murder.
Wow. Especially when they put them under completely and they're kind of between dead and alive.
I realized when I was saying that, I didn't mean it to sound exactly that way. I just mean in talking to people. I didn't mean the other.
Yeah,
the
I'm
other
sure you
thing.
well calculated that.
I have nothing but respect for Great Wolf and Dog Wolf.
Just based on their food alone and her balloon folding skills, we know that she's got to be amazing.
Dude, they send me pictures of the food they prepared, and it's awesome. Like
It's
seriously, I want to be
ridiculous. I
adopted.
know.
It's
If
it's
I was a
really
doctor,
good.
would my food be that good? Jennifer's a great cook, so I'm not lacking for great food, but I don't make it much at all.
Well, they're heavy on Mexican food though. They were heavy on Mexican. I'm like, I don't know what this is. I don't know what I'm looking at. Because I'm not a big Mexican food fan, but some of the pictures they've sent are pretty cool.
I love tacos. Just like I like turtles.
Airstrike online.
She threatens to call CPS often. What's CPS?
Child Protective Services.
All right.
Oh, she does. Wow. That's a serious. I would think a lot of parents would be.
You don't need a license to be a parent. do
No.
you? Should make you do
It wouldn't hurt to, make it really beneficial for young parents to take a course.
But there'd be profiteering in that, unfortunately, if it made it compulsory.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Look at that.
Most churches,
Go over there.
most
Yeah.
larger churches offer parenting classes
Push in
and
left
marriage
side.
classes and stuff like that that are very useful usually. Smaller churches can't, and you could take some of the better ones and take some of the core stuff out of it and be pretty useful for anybody, because they're mostly principles of communication and how to handle frustration, conflict, things like that.
Airstrike online.
Oh, nice.
I shouldn't even
kill,
be
man.
where I'm at. This is silly.
Target acquired.
Spider, you're gonna move or you're gonna die. Okay. Fine.
Yeah, there's a bunch of them in Gulf 6.
Wow, those lurms are real.
Whoa! Wrong way!
Killed
Wrong
one,
way!
and they just raped us.
Airstrike online.
Oops, I found Dom.
I feel like I'm being of no use in this match.
I thought I was having some great success with the other mech that was there with me, and we just got.
Airstrike online.
He killed one of the lurmers, and then there was just everything else.
Yeah.
Fuel at 25%.
I mean, technically they are split, but you still definitely want to get those lomos.
I'm going to go play something else. I'm not having much fun tonight. Let's sneak another game in.
Target spotted.
Fuel at 25%.
Oh man.
Fuel at
Okay,
0%.
that was a waste of time.
That's the way I feel.
Target spotted.
It's being.
Warning, incoming missile. Warning, incoming
Finally had
missile.
some good news.
There was a Fafnir over there, wasn't there, Hellbringer?
Enemy forces at 75%.
Yeah.
Online.
I'm getting good. This is not going to be a good match for me.
Torso critical damage.
Every move I make is wrong.
Center torso critical damage.
Yeah, I just got destroyed. They've got lurmers. It's pretty bad.
Target spotted. Target
I'm getting chewed up by arty strikes and everything's bad. And Pop-Tarts.
Yeah.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Yep.
Come on. Let me get past you, buddy.
Those lurmers are just breaking it.
Warning, incoming missile.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm back.
Hey, Crimson. Yep, that was
Those
terrible.
Lurmer, he's got so much damage. He's
He
just.
just killed me.
He's just. Yeah.
Left torso.
Is the event started? I should check that. Another event.
Oh, battle's ready. I'm going to go do the battle while we're in this. It's not over yet, so pop that up. Here we go.
Yeah, phase 2 has started. We've got 4 of the 6. Nice.
Oh, this one looks scary. There's 20 zillion of these guys. Look like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Scouting. Just gonna get scouting and.
Hellbringer's got the beast mode here. Usually I hits him with a hammer. Bang, bang.
I mean, what? Hit you with a hammer?
Oh, this Stream Raiders game on my stream.
Oh, okay. Nice.
So when are we playing Mechwarrior 5?
Can we do it tomorrow night?
I'll download the stuff tomorrow.
Alright.
Well, as long as the stuff's downloaded, yeah.
It'll be
We won thanks to Hellbringer, I'm sure.
link for the pen stuff.
Hellbringer got some,
Only 76 kills.
only 76 kills. Corsair for the big win again. Hellbringer's doing all the work and Corsair's getting all the glory.
I turned a corner and there were a lot of people there.
94 loot bags done. I didn't even know.
All right, we'll go over here. And there we go. Next battle started. Get back to the match. It's not quite over yet. That cat photo is really cute. What's that food, Crimson? Is that chicken?
Chicken rice.
With some miso soup.
It's not miso. It's just a regular soup. We
Some
have.
so-so soup.
Yeah, chicken broth. You
Okay.
can say.
And then what kind of cat is that? That's a... Is that going to be a broiled cat or a grilled
Pickle.
cat? It's late.
Wow.
It's a
Late.
miso cat.
No.
Oh, okay, just checking.
What are you
What a cute
insinuating, Doc?
Your
That's
cats
terrible.
are cute.
Can't believe you'd say things like that. Who would say things
Deep
like
down, I might be a horrible person.
that? Well,
Max, you're the one who started the fire. Get it off.
oh no, don't cast aspersions on my character. I can do that myself.
Don't horn in on his thing. I took a lot of damage. I can say that for myself.
I did nothing and died early. Lerms. How did Lobo do? He must
I
have
didn't
done
look.
some
It
serious
was too
damage.
depressing. I was starting to
931.
cry.
Yeah. Lurmed everyone to death.
He must be Valen's friend.
I mean, must be.
What time is it? Oh,
Those Lurmers have a club,
Yeah, they
don't
do.
they?
all right. There we go. And of course, there's doing something fancy in the mech lab.
Yeah. Oh, just a minute. Small pulse.
Something's going on in there.
Small pulse.
Your page for dumb is inversely proportional to their education level. Let's see.
Excuse me. Okay. I'm ready.
All right. In case Crimson, are you syncing with us?
Nope, I'm still driving back
Okay.
to my
In
home.
case somebody is.
So you go
3,
ahead.
2. Oh, you know what? I'm going to use the fancy drop. Hang on.
Atmosphere
What, you
insertion.
can play your trumpet?
Prepare for drop sequence.
3,
3,
2,
2,
1.
1.
Drop.
Drop.
Initiating synchronized disappointment.
Your fancy drop is still coming.
It's what? It's what, Hellbringer?
It was still counting. Started at like 7 or something.
It starts at 7, but it should be fine on the stream with the voice on the stream if you unmute the stream.
Have you never ever watched a different stream before and how sync drops work?
And how what?
And how sync drops work?
No, I don't want to do it that way. I've seen it.
You literally found the more confusing way to make this
Yeah, but
happen,
it's fun.
which
What? I just do 3, 2, 1, and you guys count with me and drop. It's fine. What's hard about that?
then you got a video.
No, you don't have to. I'm just giving that so you got. I mean, I do that for my stream. I do the countdown.
giving you
I do the
guys-
countdown for you guys on comms, and you can sync
We
on
still love you.
comms. That's got to be faster than people who
Yeah,
are watching chat and have a different delay on the chat. It's got to be more precise than that.
Dirk, has anybody told you yet today that they love you?
No, I need to hear that again, probably.
Well, I do. Each and every day. And you remember that.
Oh my gosh. If you have a college degree, she expects you to know when to take a kid to a doctor immediately. Well, I would say that's really hard to know. We tend to err on the side of caution, and maybe that's all that it means, right? Because you just don't know sometimes. It seems to me you get as much health education in high school. I don't remember taking any much. I don't remember taking any health classes up in college, hardly, if any. They were all in high school.
Great. Well, if I
That's
shouldn't have kids, it amuses me because her patience for dumb is inversely proportional to the education level. That's it, mate. I'm done. I'm not having kids.
That it outlaws most of us from having kids. I mean, I have a college degree, but look what that's done here. Look at this. My kids are all grown up. They're all alive. They're fantastic people, and super kind and talented, and they're great. There would be like, if you could have them be your best friends, you would say, yes, I want that. Will they change the world? Don't know. Maybe. We'll see.
Do they need to?
Yeah, I don't know. I just want them to have a good life.
I think changing the world's a bit overrated. Too many people are doing it already and sort of screwing it up.
They're usually screwing it up, yeah.
Yeah. Who has some great ideas to make the world the way they want it to, is competing with everyone else's great ideas to make the world that they want it to.
And most of us just say, leave us alone.
Yeah, please, just let me pay my bills on time. That's
How did Taco sneak in here? Hot Taco Nights brought it up. Hey, Taco Nights.
What?
Hot Taco Nights is such a great name.
That's my last drop.
If you only knew what he's about to put in the chat. If he goes through with our
do we need to pre-block him?
I mean, it's a family-friendly channel.
No,
Hot Taco Nights. Full of taco fights.
Are we going to go? No.
Well. What? What did you yawn at me?
Why am I yawning? I don't know why I'm yawning.
You got me yawning now. Thanks a lot.
Sorry.
Kill Mechs.
So tomorrow night will be Mechwarrior 5. I have no idea if I can even play it still.
Make sure that you have enough CPU card.
I only have what I have.
That's awesome.
Ooh, Frozen City.
Oh, we got a game.
Did you sync with us, Frozen City?
I'm in your team.
Oh my gosh, that's right. Never mind.
I mean,
I'm tired. I don't get enough sleep.
Adequate since
I don't get enough
joined the
sleep
team,
either.
but
Jennifer gets way less than me, but I don't get enough.
But we did sync?
I don't know. Well, we did with Drax. Yeah, we synced with Drax.
Doesn't
Do you guys have kids?
We've been syncing with Drax for quite a few games in a row here now. I'm not really sure what the secret is.
I had some. I don't know what I did with them.
I crack myself up. I have to either laugh, or vomit, right? Howdy, everybody. We get to meet Jessica's boyfriend in about a week.
Oh, you got a big shotgun?
I was told I can't
Reactor online.
do the shotgun routine. It's like a father's right. I feel like it's a father's right.
As if you listen to women. Come on, man. I'm joking.
I know.
Just eating dinner.
He's coming to stay here for 2 weeks, so he's gonna stay in our cottage for 10 days, and he's gonna stay in our house for a couple days.
This is gonna be the I'm pregnant.
I don't think so. First of all, he's a guy, so he can't get pregnant.
Tree until we know what's going on.
I hope so, or you got a weird daughter.
Wow.
Oh, that's not the basement guy, is
Wow.
it?
What does that mean exactly?
Well done.
I meant your daughter was pregnant.
I know you did. I'm just giving you a hard time.
Okay, Dark's taking point. Love you, man. One behind us.
One behind
Oh,
us.
look at that.
It's not all squirrel for
I
it.
like the squirrel.
There's another one coming.
Yep. That's 3.
Lance wondering, could just leave them and take the front.
Fuel at 25%.
We get Omnom for Mechs.
Oh, missiles.
Oh, we need to stop paying attention to the guys at the back and just push the front, I think. They're coming over the top.
Yeah, we're gonna get run over if you guys all take the tunnel.
Online.
They're basically separated, guys. We could just push them to the front. But it depends on how quickly you guys can adjust.
Target spotted.
Well, that sucks.
Target spotted.
Yeah.
I blame Taco for that one.
Target spotted.
Oh, I'm hurt. Oh, I'm really hurt. There's 3 or 4 of them coming out of that tunnel.
Target acquired. Heat level critical. Heat level critical.
Good kill.
Yeah, we've got a bunch behind us. I'm dead.
Airstrike online.
Okay, we got one behind us.
They're still quite split, guys. I mean,
Fuel at 25%.
Target spotted.
Highlander CT, crit. I go. Marauder's open. Nice.
Got him.
Airstrike online. Heat level critical.
This is just silly.
Dragon CT.
Alpha.
Airstrike online.
Nice, one touch.
Target destroyed.
Down, thank you.
Yep.
Heat level critical.
We're half down. Don't let the hostiles take down any
Heat
more of
level
you.
critical.
Well, there's the shutdown.
Oh, Black Lantern, fast.
Heat level critical.
Legs on the Irby.
Heat level critical. Target
Good kill.
destroyed.
All remaining. Crush the coward.
what do we got left?
Warhammer.
3.
Red armor armor. Open CT.
Target spotted.
Fuel at 25%. Right torso critical damage. Target acquired. Heat level critical.
Yeah, thought it was cooler than that.
Target
Nice work,
destroyed.
guys. Good drop.
Fast in the glory of your triumph.
No kill for that.
Yeah, I think when you see a full lance coming out of the tunnel, rather than engage, we could just, because it means their lance down at the front, we could just push the front, but we saw it too late, I think.
Dark, I tell you what, for not dying, you did well. Sorry.
I didn't die.
I know. I saw that.
I don't know how.
I just automatically thought you
Right,
had.
because it's how I work, right? It's my method.
Yeah. Especially when I saw you at the front and top down C3, I'm like, okay, he's taking point.
I'm bad. I'm a bad donkey.
Well, you leave. Then.
I disobey and go forward like I shouldn't.
We could celebrate for you then.
Okay, this will be my last drop. Then we'll do the battle, and I'll be out of here until tomorrow night when we do Mechwarrior 5.
Oh, sorry, we're doing one more. We're not doing.
Yeah, one more. This will be my last drop.
Okay.
I'm out, so readied up. So I'm gonna drop us. That'll be my.
Just getting redeeming items at the moment, so I'm a bit delayed.
Make sure to get your junk into the battle here. Your pieces placed on the board. It's important that you help me win so that I look good on my own stream. That's really what it's all about.
Yeah, for sure.
And I'm more than willing to share the glory with all of you minions that help me look good.
Even Drax?
Yeah, absolutely.
Thanks, I guess.
Even after what he
Yeah,
did?
well...
It's nice to be included.
After what he...
What'd I do?
I'd rather not go back and talk about it again, Drax.
What do you mean? I feel like I'm...
Like the sneaky sync dropping that you've been doing? By coming into the group and pretending to sync drop all evening? That's one of the things.
Oh,
yeah.
Things happened. What can I say?
Mistakes were made.
All right, I'm ready.
All right, here we go. 3. Oh, no, I'm going to do the fancy one because Hellbringer hates it.
You just find more and more annoying ways to annoy your...
1. Launch.
No.
Initiating synchronized
Next time bring a trumpet. So when you count down to 3, just blow the
trumpet. I need a trumpet. Or maybe I should get a shofar. That's like the Hebrew ram's horn that's been hollowed out and you buzz your lips through like a trumpet. You don't have one of those, do you, Drax?
Well, anything is fine. It's not even words.
They sound horrible.
Well, it sounds like a dead goat?
Sounds like a dead goat horn that you're blowing through. It's kind of like a curly trumpet, but it's not brass and it's fairly dense, so it doesn't really resonate. It just sounds like you're buzzing lips through a tube, kind of. It gets a little bit bigger as it goes. It's not a pleasant sound.
Mm-hmm.
Drax, do you have one?
Have one what?
A shofar. That's what I've been talking about.
A shofar. A shofar. No, I don't actually have one.
You've heard one though, right?
Blown one several times. Yeah, I had to do it for my bar mitzvah. We do it for some of the high holidays.
They don't really sound very musically pleasant, do they?
No, it's a goat's horn.
Yeah.
I've never owned one.
I have a friend that owns one. It's like, what? Why do you want one of those?
Do you have pictures from your bar mitzvah?
Oh.
No, because back in the day they were taken with film, not digitally.
Black and white.
No, just scan them and send them, post them. You need to scan them and post them.
Oh, I wouldn't have. I was a very thin kid. I don't have any myself, but I'm sure my mum would.
We want to see that.
Well, let's talk to your mum and let's get some of them.
Let's make it happen. This is great.
I want to see it.
Send you my bar mitzvah. Oh, actually, you know what? Wait a minute.
This is the most exciting thing that's happened on Ghostlands since yesterday.
Wait, no, I might actually have some. Hang on.
Wait. Hold on. You're a Jewish Australian from Boston?
It's weird, isn't it? It's hard to track.
Yeah, it's
I'm
crazy,
so confused.
He's multicultural.
He's really not Australian. He's just
Yeah.
Jewish Boston.
I am a
His misappropriating like 2 different cultures at one time.
And a religion.
And a religion, yeah.
Spy.
Yes, I have
And
them.
to make it
Hang on, I
worse,
do
he
have
stole the horn of a ram.
Oh, I'm not
To make
sharing
this
these.
better,
though.
is
Yeah, you got to
really-
share him.
He really
You
is
got to share him.
from Boston. Either.
No, I
Oh
really
yeah,
don't.
this is great.
These are terrible. I'm not sharing these.
You must share one.
Yeah,
at
just share
least.
one, and then we'll ask you to do the other ones after that. Once the ice is broken,
Yeah. Once a week.
Yeah.
Or, something.
just for shock value.
Whenever we
Yeah,
play Mechwarrior.
Just
Do you have
then.
a mullet? Is that why you don't want to share it? Because you got a mullet?
Did you have a mullet?
They just look
Yeah,
Of
terrible.
course they do.
He had a mullet.
They're what? Are they 20 years ago? 30 years ago?
A long time
Aren't you
ago.
50?
Yeah.
What'd you say? Aren't you like near 50?
I'm 49
Okay.
this year.
He's 60.
Yeah, you got to share those babies.
I'm 49 this year. Wow.
Discord's waiting for new pictures to be posted.
Oh, I'm not
Oh
sharing
yeah,
these
definitely.
pictures.
Where's
No
Miss
way.
BNR when we need her? Where's Miss BNR been?
I'm looking at me in a pink shirt with a pink bow tie, pink belt, and a
this is
mauve
gold.
suit
And
on.
that's the picture that you need to post on
Just
Discord.
the imagery that flashed through my mind is fantastic.
Terrible. But that's not my bar mitzvah. That I don't even know what that is. That's
That's probably
terrible.
your first date.
We don't know what it is either, Drax, but we
Yeah.
want to see it. You have to post.
Oh yeah, here's one. Okay, here's one. Yeah, I can send this
No,
one. All right, I'll
no,
do this
the
one.
one, the pink, the one, the pink.
No, it's not a bar mitzvah photo.
No, too late. You can't share
It's
that
show
type
and
of
tell,
info
and
on
if
that
you
shirt.
telled, you have to showed.
There you go.
There's nothing wrong with the
Tell
pink,
this that
right?
he's got a picture of
I'm
him in
running.
pinks and
I'm
pink.
running, not walking.
You're the one
to
in the middle?
Ghost Lance.
That's my sister. That's my middle
Are
sister.
you the kid on the right, or the kid drinking, tossing it back in the background?
Yeah, that's Ben. Ben's the one drinking, and he's hilarious. He got away ordering a White Russian at my bar
Oh my
mitzvah.
gosh!
Yeah, he got away with it.
Is that what's in the
Crazy.
bottle, or is that just water?
No, that's a water, I think, or a lemonade. but
It's in a wine glass.
Before he
it
got
looks
away
like.
with it. I don't know. I don't think it was a wine. I don't think he was drinking one.
That's
Ice has been broken.
great.
Type of take picture.
That's great. Thanks for posting that.
I mean, I really. I'm hearing Rick Astley just looking at this picture.
you say that, but I mean, I'm not going to share
Yeah,
this photo.
no,
This photo's
you might as
terrible.
well. What's the worst?
You really
Yeah, I
want me
think
to?
so. Yeah.
All right, Hellbringer, here you go. Here's the terrible photo that you want to
This is gonna
see.
be great. That's great. What are you talking about?
Awesome.
Terrible. That's not a bar mitzvah. That is that your sister's like
So
prom
that's
or something?
my middle
or
sister and
graduation?
they're both my sisters. The one on the far right is my oldest sister, Simone. The one in the center of Solange. I don't know why she did her makeup like that. It was disgusting. And that's my mum. My mum's on the left.
Cool.
That's great.
That picture is awesome. You're like 5 years old. Who cares?
What are you
I'm
10,
not
12
5.
there?
No, it would have been like, yeah, probably 12.
You know, if you post a picture of you wearing that like a year ago, then I might make some comments, but I'd wait till Dark's
Did they just did they call you Drax back then too, or Hacks?
No, Drax was a wow thing. This is me when I was a little boy.
Alright, so what's the current you look like?
That's me as a little boy.
Oh, look there! You should have gotten some teeth.
Could fly with those things.
That's great.
He's a vampire.
He's a vampire.
I realized I did a project with all my photos, and I've actually got them on my computer now.
That's great.
That's cool. I'm still hearing Rick Astley looking at that other picture.
No, it's terrible.
Those are great. I think I don't know if I can get to anything from here with this going.
I mean, I don't know if I've got any current ones that I really want to share. Because I don't really take photos. People take photos of me and they keep them. I don't even ask for them.
Somebody let me know if we get a drop. Okay, I'm not looking at the screen here for a minute. Let's see. I have to go down to here.
It's my nephew's. Yeah.
And family.
Oh, yeah, here's the me photos. Oh yeah, here we go. Don't really feel comfortable sharing these.
Yeah, we're only gonna pick on you a little bit. It's no big deal.
Oh, here's my formal photos. I can't believe I once looked like that as well.
We got a battle.
This is me in my, I think it was my formal.
Oh, you're actually a normal-looking person. I didn't expect that at all.
What?
That's like 30 years ago.
I don't know.
That's from the university? When the first time?
This is one of my modeling
This
pics.
is when you were being a gigolo?
Yeah. Sort of.
Oh my gosh.
James Bond?
Oh, look at this. Wait, that's you there too with the funny hair? That's a great shot.
Yeah. I had to do a portfolio for
Yeah,
my
looks good.
modeling. And
We got a battle.
I love that.
what it
I love
reminds
that
me of
shot. That's
too.
really fun.
I don't think the photos come out very well.
So the one with the little kid in the arm and then the little kid, are you the fuzzy little kid? The one that looks like an Ewok?
That's Hellbringer.
Oh, that's Hellbringer.
That's
That's Hellbringer. Are you the Ewok?
Why does the dog look photoshopped in?
I thought the dog was Hellbringer.
That's when I was like 2.
Wow.
That was right before he died.
Oh.
Oh.
That's my grandpa.
That's nice.
And the little ankle biter Yorkies that my grandma always kept up would hide underneath the hutch next to the table. And would run out and bite your ankle every time you walked by to get to the living room.
My other shitty account. The one that's in execute.
Match.
Here we go.
Yeah. It's on his too.
Howdy, everybody.
Online.
Daddy.
All systems nominal.
Very cool sharing
Yeah,
those.
thank you. That's fun.
Didn't even point and laugh much.
No, there was snickering perhaps, but no pointing and laughing. We didn't really have to point because the
What's,
pictures were right there.
What is that? Anybody ever seen Tremors? Original
Yeah,
Tremors?
Kevin Bacon.
Kevin Bacon. That's what it is. He looks like Kevin Bacon, kind of.
Maybe a little bit.
It looks like Kevin Bacon. What are you
That
talking
last
about?
picture he
Just a
does.
tiny
He
bit.
looks like the young Kevin Bacon. Why are you guys going and jump jetting away from the Red Wolf?
I was grabbing Kappa.
Go run around the wrong way.
I'm going to try and grab Gamma and I'm probably going to die early.
Might try and nab Theta.
Oh, Kappa
I'm gonna
wasn't
get Gamma, but I'm probably gonna die.
Airstrike online.
Where's the best place to go when you come in on this match on this side?
Yep.
Is J6 a good place to go or not?
Target spotted.
I just locked up.
Uh-oh. Try to get back in.
Target spotted.
Oh, no, there it goes.
Acquired. New target acquired.
Oh, just locked up again. What the heck?
Target spotted.
Echoes in the open.
Acquired.
4 on Gamma. They're operating like a lance. They're going to come down through your backs probably within the next minute and a half.
Target
Echoes
destroyed.
down.
What?
Good kill.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
What the heck is going on?
Airstrike online.
I don't really have one of me.
Target spotted.
I got one drinking beer if you want that one.
Target spotted.
Oh, that looks terrible. As you get older, you're just not photogenic anymore, are you?
No, kind of goes away.
No, I mean, have you seen my avatar? No.
This, huh? Have you seen my avatar?
What?
Yep,
I've never heard of that song.
It's over.
Hey, Velin.
Yeah,
Made from the people that made the guild skit.
So, never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down.
Failing.
Never gonna run around and desert you.
Thank you. I needed that.
He just dropped off the mountain in I-8.
New target acquired.
In all honesty, those pictures are very much Rick Astley era, and I could not help myself. I had to compose myself for the last
Before
10
you even
minutes
came on
just
here?
so I could do that.
Oh, well, I'm glad I could amuse you, Valent.
Did you hear me say that in the stream?
Yes, I did.
Thank you. Okay. Thank you for the support.
See, I'm being bullied. I'm opening up, showing myself, you know, being vulnerable, and what do I get? I get rickrolled. It's great.
I have to say, I thank you because I have had the very much shittiest couple weeks, and
Language.
You needed to laugh. That's great.
I did, and I do say this. I hate that it is at your expense, but I kind of needed it.
Oh, well, I'm glad to be of service, I guess.
Well, the picture was great. I mean, the picture looks nice.
Yeah, I mean, you're trying to be a therapist, basically. I mean, this is part of the healing process.
I'm not
getting people to open up.
As a therapist, you're meant to take more of a neutral role in the therapy, not an active comic role.
But it's an active, positive role, though.
Cheers, mate.
Can you guys work on that missile boat, please, before he kills me?
Left torso destroyed. Right arm critical
I think
damage.
that's me. I think it's Adrian.
Never mind. He's got me.
No, that is me. God, it's going back looking at your photos. Not a memory lane kind of situation, isn't it?
I should have stayed where I was at.
Oh, this is a terrible 80s photo.
Uh-oh. Let's see it.
Yeah,
Come on,
bring it
Dad.
on.
No, I'm not sharing these. I'm not sharing these. No way.
I better not show this model photo to my wife along with your fake Boston Aussie accent. That would probably be a bad move on my part.
Yeah, I guess.
So, okay, I have a question about the last photo you posted, Drax. Were you going for that kind of like trying to be aloof and looking off into the distance?
That's the look.
So I was putting together a portfolio for modeling, right? And the cameraman basically had some set postures they wanted me in, and so that was basically what I was instructed to do.
Okay.
When it was done at a cemetery up the road from the actual business, it was like, oh, we're doing it here, are we? Okay.
Alrighty.
This is strange. Why in the world did I keep the keys?
We didn't do very well.
No.
I should have just stayed where I was at. I just got torn up by Mr. Lermer.
Crap, where's the key?
Okay, gotta do the battle here. Bum-ba-dum-ba-dum.
That was a terrible match.
And guys, I got a new housemate here.
Oh,
Another cat.
those guys tore me up.
What color is this one?
I had some two black lanners and there was something else up there with me.
Got a black and white tabby.
Valor. I'm sorry to hear you're having a hard time, mate.
Is there anything we can do about that
Yeah, for sure.
to help?
No, unfortunately, most things that I can think of that would help are probably not things you want to be involved
Well, we're
in.
totally willing to throw Drax onto the bus again for you if it makes you happy.
Hey man, I'm not getting dressed up in a dress, right? I don't care how sad you're feeling, man. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
I wouldn't do that to you.
that's.
I think you would.
That's good.
I at least have a little respect and dignity for you.
Oh, cheers. Apparently, I've got none for myself, but cheers.
Okay, here goes the battle.
Oh, I mean, you hang out with us, so yeah, kind of.
Yeah, that's true.
More snowmen. This is kind of a funny little game. You're fighting snowmen. Seems all you need is a blowtorch to win this. Or a flamethrower.
It's just a winter theme.
I know. I'm just thinking of weapons they should bring in. Maybe trebuchets with flaming balls of hay or something. Tar.
Trebuchets that fire thermite.
Yeah. Just hot oil. Flaming oil.
Those
Flaming
devastating weapons.
balls of oil-covered horsehair. All right, there we go. It's a win again. We only get one winner, though. That's too bad. Oh, Hellbringer for the win. There we go.
Rigged.
No, it's not rigged because Corsair's been getting them mostly. So it's rigged for Corsair. That's what I meant to say. All right, I got to go to bed. You guys stay and play if you wish and kill things for me. And until tomorrow night when we play Mechwarrior 5, we'll see you guys later. This has been Ghostlands. I'm your host, and this is your favorite place to waste the most important moments of your life and catch up on all the history and backstory of Drax. See you guys later.
Why is no images help, though?
It's the history and backstory.
Just call me Aussie Rick, actually, apparently.
That was awesome.
I'm going to rewatch this stream over and over now.
Just listen to Valen's entrance. Yeah, I know.
Good times, good times.
Good night, Kodo.
Right.
Good night, Taco Nights.
Yes, I'll see you. So Mechwarrior 5 tomorrow night, right? Okay. And so where's the links to the
They'll be
updates to the
pinned,
vehicles?
They're pinned in.
Ghostlands Spec Ops.
Yeah.
Have you done that, or you'll do it sometime tomorrow?
I'll do it in about 10 hours or so.
All right.
Oh, jeez, man.
Good night, guys.